I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. Men died on the continent. As a consequence to my detriment, I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. I just keep trying 'cause I'm confident. White knuckles on the tusk, going 85. Tight grip on the cleek, been a good life. White knuckles on the tusk, going 85. Tight grip on the click, been a good life.
I know they say they hip, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost set the one massacre. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, got tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stuff for real, yet still I can suck.
Building to a crescendo all week, and here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world. Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United, and firing it. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well then! Oh, got into position brilliantly.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Casemiro. Oh, surely! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
The keeper.
Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Oh, they have it again. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Casemiro, what a vital intervention. Maxime de Kuiper. And space to run into. Well, didn't go to plan. And that is offside. And a fine tackle. Here's Luke Shaw. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Takes it on, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And crossed in the direction of the back post. Showing a good reading of the game.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. United come away with it. It's Decisive pass. Oh, chance! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. United could be onto something. And passing it well. And look at this! Half-hearted clearance. And the verdict is penalty. An opportunity for 3-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Oh, that'll be a free kick. Credit due, a good intervention. Able to skip past his man. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Possibilities for them to counter. And no let-up. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. And offside it is. Mateus Cunha. And that will do it. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Getting in there to intercept. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? And a solid stop there. Well, they've decided to make a change. And played short. Interesting pass. Oh, the flag has gone up, and that's one that's going to need a bit more practice on the training ground.
Well, that must drive everybody mad, particularly those players in the box.
Perfect challenge. And he's in an offside position. Given away by Manchester United. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Welbeck. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Ugarte. Wasteful again in possession. Mbumo. Opportunity. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner.
Well, as you can see, United have been really good going forward. They've created...
Chance here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. There to win it back. Mateus Cunha. Oh, that is a superb save. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Good tackle. Is it going to be? And safely dealt with. "15 minutes left for play. Threading it. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Quick counter could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And it's opening up. A strong glove on the ball. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And a clever piece of defending. Has a goal! And blocked. And United will get the throw in. Decent position. Nicely timed tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Excellent vision. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So the referee brings this game to an end. A frustrating day for Brighton and Hove Albion. A defeat here.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chance.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Chelsea against Atletico Madrid.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Trevor Chalobah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Lenormand. Still looking for space. Pedro. Just can't get it past him.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Griezmann. Alex Baena. High quality defending. Might lead to a chance. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Good weight on that pass. Moving it so confidently now.
Yeah, probing for an opening, aren't they?
And losing the ball there. Oh, danger here. Could be. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Griezmann. Well, he's certainly not alone. Alex Baena. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Neto. Oh, it's on! And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. Cucurella. Fofana. Cucurella. Manoeuvring infield. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Given away by Chelsea. Good situation for Griezmann. Can he get one back? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And so the first half. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Moises Caicedo. James. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Released it nicely. How about the cross? Very quick thinking there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alexander Sørloth. Trying to open up the defence. Cole Palmer. The verdict is offside here. Marcos Llorente. And the ball with Surlot. João Pedro. Given away by Chelsea. It's a wild passage, this.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Alexander Surlot. Griezmann. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, here's the replay. I'm not sure the keeper's going to want to see that again. Caught in possession. He's just too slow on the ball. He'll be gutted with conceding that.
So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? João Pedro. Just the challenge that was required. Pedro. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Hansko. Now Griezmann. Jimenez. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. So here we are nearing the end of the contest. Can Chelsea turn a lead late into the game into an official victory?
Oh, what a chance this is!
And the keeper's hand and touched onto the frame of the goal. And teammates around him. And playing it through. Sanchez has it now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory.
but got no water. Take man's crown, turn prince to a poor bar. Man's not Moses, man's not David, but try man, bring lambs to the slaughter. Come over here, get and man get fried. Potato walkers built from the dirt, bricks and mortar. Jump on a wave, like man's fishing. You want war? Ain't no this thing, straight this thing, and you know we ain't missing. Stop all the talk, please stop all the. My dogs in the back and they itching. Stay firm, we don't do no switching. Link up plan, then go on to missions. Bringing that heat like man's in the war. Bringing the heat like man's in the kitchen.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Chelsea against Atletico Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a very good challenge. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. There's the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. And given away by Atletico. Koke. A super tackle and they've won possession. Lovely weight. Can he finish? Oh, off the post. Still alive.
Well, Atleti are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close. They need a reaction here.
Well, before they think about that, they've got to concentrate on keeping the door firmly bolted. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alex Baena. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. João Pedro. Koke with it. Alvarez. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Pedro Neto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cole Palmer. Baena. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, great vision. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Alvarez. Baena. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Palmer. João Pedro. It's a neat move. Flag raised for offside. Baena. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown. Not too much quality in that midfield.
That's a lovely ball. Getting in there to intercept. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. And he read it well. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Counter-attacking chance. But quick thinking defensively. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
Wilting under the pressure, and now and it's gone in here! Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Threaded through by Koke. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Read it really well.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And good anticipation. Cole Palmer. Pedro. One on that. Fantastic between the posts. Win the corner. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Angles it back. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Takes the shot! Oh, it's off the post! Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw.
Well, the woodwork is...
Oh, that's a penalty! Can they make it 3-0? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And danger averted, well read. Griezmann's in behind. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
And flying forwards here. Real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. And kept out by Jimenez.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Griezmann. And a strong tackle. And given away by Atletico. Palmer. Cole Palmer. And Chelsea have given us away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, it could be on for him here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Delivering it. But no one latched onto it. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he certainly played his part in the win today, both with his penalty and general play. I thought he was a...
game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Hello and welcome to Selhurst Park. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Crystal Palace, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this. Sarr.
Promising move stalls. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
Welbeck. That's where it ends. To take the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Yeah, sloppy play. You can't give possession away in those sort of areas. It's a bad way to concede a goal.
Chris Richards. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Luther. This is really nice stuff. Could be a chance. And it's saved and held. Mateta. Oh, a beautiful game, very much on display. Oh, cheeky attempt. And that has missed by quite a distance. Jan-Paul van Hecker. Ruter. Oh, brilliant anticipation. No free kick, a good advantage. Should score here. Gets in the way superbly.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Time to get creative from here. Surely now. He's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Well, they could still do something here. And that must be so disappointing for them. They could get caught out on the break here. Chance to level things. A really promising attack has come to naught. Jorginho Ruter. What a room here, it's promising. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic, that's how I would describe that.
Daichi Kamada. Yeremy Pino. Takes it on. Went for it. Not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Jorginho Ruter. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Onto it, in on goal. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Mitoma. And that will do it for the first half. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Now, here's an invitation. Offside. He's just got caught on the wrong side.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Bit sloppy in possession. Mitoma. Welbeck. And the attack halted in its tracks. Just over, so close.
Yeah, it's great technique, Guy, but unfortunately it just had too much on it. Well, as you can see from the stats, Brighton have been so creative and they fully deserve to be winning here. They've been excellent.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Kamada. Things to happen. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Goes on past the defender. A heroic stop. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Now it needs a good ball in. Looking to cut inside. And the attack is over. Good defending. A beautiful ball played forward. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Jorginho Ruta.
With the owner of the red card obstructing the main entrance.
Could get it over now.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Has a go. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Substitution coming up. Corner kick played in. The header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Jorginho Ruta. Mitchell. Chris Richards. Well, that's going to be a free kick. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Big chance. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. That set up the chance. Now he's in. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Well read. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Can he finish?
But he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Throw in here for Brighton. Plenty of space to attack now. And it's on here. Someone for the team there. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype. Hello, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you to the BVB Stadion here in Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Borussia Dortmund versus Olympique de Marseille.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And this is the lineup for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Benjamin Pavard plays alongside Naïef Aguer in central defence. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. This for the lead! Oh, cut out brilliantly! Felix Metja. Fantastic ball. Marcel Sabitzer. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Might lead to a chance. Girassi. Plenty of space for this Dortmund attack. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Real chance. What a commitment to defending. And they have possession again. Greenwood. This might be productive. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Riasson. Oh, tremendous vision. Nico Schlotterbeck. Options in the centre. Contest, 1-1. Pavard. Aubameyang. Good looking pass. Superb stop. And taken short. And the chance slips away. See what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training. Corner. They got a good palm on it. Murillo. On to Gomez. Well, a touch too heavy there. Promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And with that, the second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Getting himself forward is Aubameyang. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And he has options available. Nico Schlotterbeck. Good work from Marseille to win back possession. Svensson. Well-timed tackle. Well, no complaints as regards Marcel Sabitzer and what he put into the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Well, he's had a really good half. Everything that he did was quality. And I'm sure he'll want a similar performance in the second 45.
An astute piece of defending. Back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply. Rami Bensebaini. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And Dortmund come away with it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, strong play here. Nico Schlotterbeck. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. But it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Pressure applied. Marseille have lost possession. Felix Mecha. And the ball is with Girassi. Sabitzer. Can he deliver? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Felix Mecha. And the ball is with Girassi. Adeyemi. Marcel Sabitzer. They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. And the play, Marseille throw in. A bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Teammates available. Trying his luck. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, how close was that? They've got themselves into the lead, but it's the keeper that deserves the plaudits if they win this. You have to say it was a big save, that.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, good idea. Oh, it's on! Oh, superb reflexes! A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Delivery, still pressure. Well, there goes the final whistle, and the big story here to
Get comfortable living on your own. You break it off way more than you could hold.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Sporting against Atletico Madrid.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
High quality defending. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Yeah, looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Surely, determined defending. Well, the corner played into the box. Oh, great vision. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Alexander Sørloth. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to...
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence. Schulman. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. To square the game. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Alvarez. Promising possession, this. Can he deliver? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, that's splendid play. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And unable to keep possession. And teammates around him. Read it well and made the save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Trincao. Morita. Oh, tremendous vision. Real chance. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the managers will now deliver their... So back underway, the second half begins. Luis Javier Suarez. Hidemasa Morita. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Space in abundance for Atleti. Atletico unable to retain possession. Schulman. Now with Trincao. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, they'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal's going to be key, though.
Trincao. Referee intervening. Nicely struck. Well, and the final analysis really straightforward for the goal. For defending, priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Teammates available. Will it be? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Hidemasa Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Here's Alvarez. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, that is a penalty! And now to level the game. And he slots it home with confidence. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Hidemasa Morita. Well read to put an end to that attack. Alexander Sørloth. And possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
And a fine tackle. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. Oh, they could clinch it. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, big moment! Oh, what a save! Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. In a decent position now. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Succeeded in winning it back. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over. And nothing to choose between the sides. weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray.
Je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système. Balance le sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. MC, tous dans la barre. M6 sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la... C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est... Je demande mon fond, c'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, au hasard. Menu olé. J'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve en mode suite. Un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. Tout s'écroule autour de moi. Roule, mon burn-out. Le son est bon, mais je kiffe pas. La ville c'est loin, je suis fatiguée. Oh non, les étoiles reflètent satinées. Danse sur le platine. Y'a qui sait, je fais ce que je veux. Dans le club que je me sens mieux. Entre les néons, je zigzag. La musique, je vis mal. La fumée, les verres, le stress et les paillettes. Mon cœur qui se serre. Je suis dans cette ville. Je crois que j'ai un peu trop cette nuit-là. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz.
I don't know where you've been, crack the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are your expectations for today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Alexis Salamakers plays with Christian Pulisic. For the lead here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Leroy Sané. And now with Osimhen. Excellent defending. And tremendous individual skill.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
Could be threatening. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Bardacci. Torreira. And now with Osimhen. Sané. Gundogan. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Radio. Maybe the ideal pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Victor Osimhen. It's with Gundogan. Very effective pass. Very timely interception. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Really good interception. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Smart defending. Singo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, fractionately overplayed. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira now. Wilfried Singo. And the pass deftly cut out. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And a clever piece of defending. He's in behind. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Santiago Jimenez. Can he find the right pass? And a fine reading of the situation. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, the second half begins. Could catch them on the break. Oh, breezing past him. Chance to get back into it. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, defensive resilience there.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay and swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Osimhen. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And now their turn to have the ball. Gundogan threading it through. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. So half an hour remaining. And slipped through beautifully. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Yilmaz. Now can they hit them on the counter? Dangerous ball. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
What a tackle that was.
Rabiot. Promising pass. Yilmaz. Is it the perfect pass? Pulisic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Pulisic. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Davinson Sanchez. Leao. And he might be through here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, great vision. Showing a good reading of the game. This could be it! What a commitment to defending. Out of play, throw in. Drifting in off the flank. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Yilmaz. It's with Gundogan. How can they find a late leveller? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, great stuff from Rafael Leao, who was very difficult for his opponents to handle.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it. And hello from a stadium that doesn't have a rich history, but I tell you what, it doesn't disappoint on the atmosphere front. We're at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Alex Baena. A tremendous block. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. This to open the scoring here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Nuno Tavares. It's with Romagnoli, and he's broken free. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Marusic. Matteo Guendouzi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marusic. On to Guendouzi. Can he do it? And the post getting in the way. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Oh, tremendous vision. Matteo Guendouzi. No, high-quality defending. Alvarez. Really good block. And a squandered opportunity there. Romagnoli. Went in strongly, decisively. And look at this! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And an opening! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Corner again. Atletico regaining possession. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Guendouzi. Danilo Cataldi with it. Thoughtful play. Well read to ease the pressure. And given away by Atletico. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, might be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Guendouzi. Why not try it if you can do it? To eat into the lead. Must finish. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. It's a short one. Could be troublesome. Oh, disappointing clearance. Can he finish? And so it is. The ball rolling again, with Atletico having already made a big first-half statement. Cataldi. Basic. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Confident attacking play. Oh, it's on! Terrific piece of anticipation. Dia. Plenty of support here. And it's opening up. Stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Alexander Sørloth. Koke with it. Free kick, it had to be. Forcing him. And that will be a penalty. Converted. Well, back with the action then, and Atletico doing everything right. Cataldi. And credit due, a good intervention. Will it go in? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Alex Baena. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Released it nicely. Cataldi. And an astute piece of defending. Well, they could break at pace. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Dia. Koke. Read it well. Real chance. Oh, good save. Now sending it in. Bit sloppy there. It is penalty. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Intelligent defending. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Cataldi. Trying to connect. Oh, reacted so quickly. And over comes the corner. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Cataldi. Promising pass. Alexander Sørloth. And a clever piece of defending. Interesting pass. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Dia. Zaccagni. And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico. It's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak decides to shoot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a time for cool heads. Koke. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Plenty of support here. Cataldi. Oh, surely! Oh, how did he keep that out? Over it comes. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got that ability to generate so much power. The goalkeeper's got no chance if it's on target. You've got to mark a player like him so tightly.
Just the challenge that was required. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Nuno Tavares. Basic. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And given away by Atletico. Cataldi. Good distribution. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Cataldi. Eyeing an opening. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Alexander Sørloth. Could be troublesome, but a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Basic. He's on the run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dia. Zaccagni. Danilo Cataldi with it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Atletico being afforded too much room. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Cataldi. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Koke. Encouraging this from Atletico. Oh, tremendous vision. Marusic. Basic. And the whistle is sounded for the beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Oh, good idea. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Alvarez. Lenormand. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. But they dealt with the threat posed. Basic. Now with Guendouzi. Marusic. Cataldi. Guendouzi. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And a decent delivery. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Alvarez. Danilo Cataldi with it. And intercepted it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. So a throw in here. Oh, not a good throw in at all. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Koke. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now. And there's the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, nothing comes of it. Cataldi. On to Guendouzi. Trying to tee it up. Genuine chance. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
Great ball over the top. In behind. Oh, and couldn't pull one back. Too easy for the keeper. Dia. It's there for him. Now the keeper grabs it. And given away by Atletico. And passing it through. And kept out by Jimenez.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Alex Baena. Oh, good vision. And with that, the referee blows for full time. Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide...
Push me, I'm already close to the edge. Smile on my face with my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, when I get pull up, I'm already dead till I'm done. Cause I'm still outside, talking swine. Neighbor side to side, my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling, family ties, still in line. It's peace of mind. Oh no. Dirt on my old nights. Yeah, that's a throwback. Now I'm shining like I'm Kubrick. To the movie Go Black. Done with the news, I'm done with the net. Done with the views, I'm done with the press. Recording the tears that I never shed. As a devil alive from looking in red. I look at...
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, instead of finding a teammate, he's only found the touchline. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez starts alongside Robin Lenormand in the centre-back positions, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Delivered into the box. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Fernandes. And Atletico come away with the ball. This to see them lead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. This looks promising from United. Fernandes. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Beautifully weighted ball. Cleared, but not far enough. They found a way through. Alvarez. Real opportunity. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Fernandes. Burmo. They need to be better on the ball than that. Alvarez. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Fernandes. Dallo. Looking to put the cross in. Could be back in it here. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And it's opened up. Well stopped and safely away. I'm afraid that's careless. That's a perfect threaded through ball. But just a bit too much on it. Keeper's ball. Matheus Cunha. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, this is a superb run. Casemiro. Diogo Dallo. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And they've come away with the ball. Alexander Sørloth. Pass played through perfectly. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Okay. The race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready. whistle, and that's the first 45. Second half is underway, and it was a big statement from Atletico Madrid in the first half. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Ball comes in, and in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Whistle goes. Free kick given. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Might get caught on the break here. Now for the finish. Waiting, not trying to force things. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, that's going to be a free kick. Shaw. Casemiro. And it's on now. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Okay. And good composure to claim the ball. So much given away as cleverly won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's comfortably gathered. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. We've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Looks a good ball. And he's through here. That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. This for 4-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. So back underway, 4-1 now. Alex Baena. Change in possession.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Now this could make something happen. But the man in goal wins the race to the ball. Šeško. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Forward progress continues. Oh, should score! Taken cleanly and held on to. Dallo. Closed it down well. And that's full time, and it's victory for Atletico Madrid.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was all threatening, and they played really well.